Bills vs. Dolphins, Week 3 highlights. When and where? Thursday Night Football, Week 3 of the 2025 NFL season, at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Key storylines before the game. Injuries and active/inactive players. The Dolphins were set to miss cornerbacks Storm Duck, ankle, safety Ifeatu Melifonwu, calf, and tight end Darren Waller, hip. They listed 3 players as questionable: defensive tackle Benito Jones, linebacker Chop Robinson, and wide receiver Jaylen Waddle. Waddle eventually was cleared to play despite a shoulder issue. The Bills were without linebacker Matt Milano, pectoral, and defensive tackle Ed Oliver, ankle. Also listed as questionable were Shaq Thompson, Taron Johnson, and Cam Lewis. Josh Allen's gear. After a broken nose suffered in the prior game, Allen was going to wear a clear visor for protection. Matchup context. Buffalo entered 2-0 after a close win over Baltimore and a strong showing against the Jets. Miami came in 0-2, having lost to the Colts and Patriots. The Bills had historically dominated this rivalry, giving them momentum. First half highlights. Opening drive. Miami starts strong. The Dolphins struck early. After winning good field position thanks to a strong kickoff return, they marched the ball in, with Ollie Gordon 2 finishing it off from 2 yards out. Buffalo answers back quickly. The Bills responded with an efficient drive, with Josh Allen connecting with tight end Dalton Kincaid for a touchdown. Bills continue to attack. On their next possession, Buffalo capitalized again. Allen threw another score, this time to tight end Jackson Hawes. This made it notable. It was just the second time in Allen's career he had multiple first-half touchdown passes to tight ends. Miami fights back before half. With time winding down in the first half, the Dolphins mounted a late drive. Key third-down conversions by Tua Tagovailoa and Tyreek Hill helped, plus a scramble from Tagovailoa on a 3rd and 7. The drive was capped off by a slant route to Jaylen Waddle for a touchdown. That made the score tied 14-14 at halftime. Standout performers in first half. Josh Allen, efficient, very few incompletions, 2 TD passes. James Cook, strong running, helping control and balance Buffalo's offense. Devon Achane, Hill, Waddle, for Miami, made key plays, especially in that last drive. Second half/turning point. Bills regain momentum early in second half. Buffalo scored early in the second half to take the lead. This included a drive where Josh Allen against mobility showed up, evading pressure plays, including a scramble for 19 yards. James Cook punches it in. On a short run near goal line, Cook finished off a drive with a rushing touchdown, giving Buffalo a lead. Defensive stops missed opportunities. At one point, Miami had a chance, but penalties and inability to convert in the red zone hurt them. Also, Buffalo benefits from a missed field goal by Miami, Matt Prater, and a sack by Bradley Chubb. Final thoughts and implications. Buffalo holds on/extends rally. After a tightly contested first half, Buffalo made enough plays in the second to pull ahead and maintain control. Their offense, particularly Allen, showed versatility through the air on the ground, creating under pressure. Concerns for Miami. While Miami showed life, especially late in the first half, their inability to capitalize when it mattered, missed field goals, turnovers, or failures in pressure situations, may be early season concerns. Tagovailoa's ability to make plays under duress was on display, but consistency remains a question. Injury watch and roster depth. Buffalo had to lean on players beyond their top defensive names due to injuries. Elevations from the practice squad, e.g. Zion Logue, Keontae Jenkins, were part of the story in preparation for this game. Rivalry and momentum. This kind of divisional game tends to matter. For Buffalo, keeping a perfect record if they won strengthens their standing in the AFC East. For Miami, falling further behind could put pressure on both players and coaching. Subscribe for more NFL game recaps, highlights, and trending sports news.